Kansas City, Missouri. John, how are you? Welcome to the show, and I'm glad you called.
Hey, Sean, I appreciate you taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I want to take you back to Ames, Iowa for a minute here. I drove on up from Kansas City on Friday and stayed all day Saturday, and I've got a couple observations. One of the Bachman-Paul situation, and another one that I think everybody's missing. But, I stood outside in the sun and roamed all over that place all day Saturday, and that Michelle Bachman line going into her tent went all the way across the parking lot, I'm sure you saw, and it was loaded like 3 or 4 deep and real long with just families, just really, really nice people.
I met a ton of people there, a ton.
Yeah. But then around Paul tent, it seemed like it was mostly men, young men, and none of them left the tent or whatever. And I'm a dentist in Kansas City, and I did another little survey there that actually was a tooth count. And I found that Michelle won by a lot more than 150 votes in the tooth count there. It seemed like there were a lot of toothless people in the one in Paul's tent.
Stop. Why you listen? This is a great democracy we live in here. There are a lot of things that Ron Paul says that I agree with. There really are. I am friends with Rand Paul. Rand Paul doesn't agree with everything that his father says either, and he gets beaten up by Ron Paul's supporters because of it. But listen, Ron Paul's right about the debt. He's right about the deficit. He's right about spending. He's right about budgets. He's right about the Fed. He's right about a lot of things. He's right about gold. He's been right about a lot of things. I think he's wrong on national defense. I have a substantive disagreement with him. Let's not fall into the Democrats' game of turning on each other as a means of elevating one candidate or another. My disagreement with Ron Paul, who we're going to have back on the program, is just fundamental in terms of defense. I disagree with him. But he's right on a lot of issues, and when he's right, I'll say so. When he's wrong, I'll tell people where I stand.
So I totally agree with you on that. I'm with Ron Paul about 90% of the time, and I probably shouldn't have thrown that in there, but I wasn't kidding.
Why are you attacking his supporters? I mean, look, if anyone should attack his supporters, it would be me, because they threw snowballs at me in New Hampshire. You got to go on YouTube and look at it. It's fun.
Let me go on to number 2 point here. There's something I think everybody's missing, is that, and I get this from you. You know as well as we know, a lot of us learned it from you, that raising taxes can never resolve our debt problem in this country. And cutting federal programs is good, but it probably won't do the job alone, at least not in time either. And I think that the next president of the United States needs to be growing the economy, okay? And as I looked around that crowd, that large crowd, in everybody's area, there were more fair tax stickers and fair tax T-shirts and hats than I've ever seen.
I talked to a zillion of them. I'm telling you, look, because Herman Cain supports the fair tax. I think Ron Paul does. I don't remember. I don't want to speak for him. Look, I know a lot of conservatives do. I talked to one lady. I gave her a hug and I said, "You read my buddy Bortz's book, didn't you?" And she goes, "Yes, I did." And I forgot to write Neil and tell her about it. Tell him about it.
Ron Paul supports it. He's not co-signed because he feels that he's worried that we won't get rid of the 16th Amendment. We need to do that. And Bachman supports it also, but she is not co-signed either for, I think, probably a similar reason, But if you look around, I mean, after over a dozen years, H.R. 25, the fair tax, finally made it to a hearing before the House Ways and Means Committee. We're actually making some ground with this, And as more people start to understand what the fair tax is, I think we may eventually get rid of the IRS.
Look, it's all hope, and we got to remember one thing here too. It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing battle, and we're not just going to have one full, complete victory in one given day. And there's going to be some intramural squabbles, and it's a process. It's the way, believe it or not, it's designed to work this way in many ways. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish it would go differently, but it's kind of designed this way. Anyway, good call. Appreciate it. Hannity tonight at 9 on the Fox News Channel. Hope you'll join us. We'll have the best post-Iowa straw poll coverage available as we check in with Dick Morris. Now that Rick Perry's in, Karl Rove is going to be in, Pat Goodell, Margaret